Hey everyone, it's that time again. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid. It's been a little while since I've actually done an episode. That's because I've obviously finished up study now, and I now have more time to be able to work on personal projects and things like that, which is great. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to cover for about a month or so, and it's something that I've been actively looking for a couple of years now, and it is Resident Evil themed. As you know, I like my Resident Evil games, and anything that's kind of special edition is also great to add to my collection. Now, this is something that came out when Resident Evil 5 was originally launched on the 13th of March 2009.
Biohazard 5.
Now, this was a box set that came with a red Xbox Elite, which had a 120 gig hard drive. It also came with a red controller as well. Apart from the console and the box that it originally came in, there wasn't really anything extra. It did come with a Resident Evil themed dashboard that you could download on your Xbox console menu, and it did come with obviously a copy of Resident Evil 5, and some versions came with the voucher, which would allow you to get Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. So, as I said, I've been looking on eBay for a very long time for this console, and not too fussed about the box. I mean, it'd be awesome to get it in the box, but you're looking at anywhere between $500 to $800 to get it in the box. Even still, you're probably still looking around $200 to $400 to get it loose as well, with the controllers and obviously the power supply. So my good friend Josh sent me a link one night to a Facebook Marketplace ad in Perth, and would you believe it? It was actually for the red Resident Evil Xbox Elite console. I was able to organize to pick up the console from the seller the same night, and let's have a look and see what it looks like.
How do you live a normal life after you return from hell? Once you've looked into the face of fear, you can't look back.
Resident Evil 5.
Rated M for mature.
Get your red Xbox 360.
So here we have the original Resident Evil 5 Xbox Elite version. Now, one of the hinge doors down here has come away, but I have been told by Josh that you can actually get new hinges to fix that door there, or a new faceplate as well, but something to kind of look at next time. To get it for about $150 with the controller and also the power supply, it was pretty incredible. Now, it does obviously come with an 120 gig hard drive, which is on the top here. Just love the style of this one. I love how the color pops, and you've got this beautiful silver for the CD door, and obviously silver at the top for the hard drive, and obviously on the sides as well where that hard drive goes. Now, late last year I was able to actually acquire a red Xbox controller, and that's kind of what wanted me to start to look for the Resident Evil 5 red console as well. That was pretty cool to get that one locally on Marketplace. But this also did come with another red Xbox controller as well, with the red battery cover. Now, obviously it didn't come with Resident Evil 5 for the Xbox 360. I was able to acquire a copy of that last year. There was also a gold edition of Resident Evil 5 for the Xbox. So I put an order in on eBay about a month ago and was able to get a copy of Resident Evil Gold Edition for the Xbox 360. Now, the Gold Edition of Resident Evil 5 does actually include Resident Evil 5 Versus, Lost in Nightmares, Desperate Escape. It also includes the Mercenaries Reunion, which does include Rebecca and Barry from the first Resident Evil game. And there's also extra figures and 4 new costumes that you can pick from as well. So I do remember playing this back in 2009 when it came out, and yeah, it's an incredible version to have. So if you haven't got Resident Evil 5 yet, for any console, it does also come on the PS3 and obviously Xbox 360. You want to make sure you get the gold edition because that includes all the extra costumes and extra levels as well. So let's have a look and see what it looks like on the Resident Evil 5 Xbox Elite console.
Coming in loud and clear, sir.
So there you go, that concludes tonight's episode. We looked at the Resident Evil Xbox 360 Red Elite console. So let me know in the comments down below, do you actually have one of these Resident Evil Red Xbox consoles in your collection, or after seeing this would you like to get one? But I'm so happy to be able to add this into my retro gaming collection, and it is a joy to be able to play Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition on my Red Xbox as well. So that will do it for me tonight. If you've liked what you've seen, please like and subscribe. It will help me creating more content, and boy do we have some incredible action-packed episodes coming up. You don't want to miss it, so make sure you hit that bell notification. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great week, and you know who you're going to call, Ryan the Collector Kid. See you next time. Bye.